My name is Andrew Cinnamon, or Indy, and I'm currently on a gap year working as a lifeguard and a swimming teacher and also a care assistant in a care home.
I'm Jason Martin and I go to university in England in Newcastle upon Tyne at Northumbria University, and I study sports exercise and nutrition.
I'm Amy Weathers, I'm 21. I'm currently studying at the University of Ulster doing sports studies.
I want to do medicine because I have a real passion to make a difference to the lives of others, and last year I didn't get in to medical school. It didn't quite work out, but you know, I really felt God wanted me to do this course, so I decided to take a gap year, and I really didn't have much of a plan, but I mean, it's been amazing this year how God has provided me with everything I've needed for this gap year. God has truly been faithful.
Generally, my expectations were to get an education, that's about it. Get involved in church life and love life.
I do want to be a PE teacher, so that was the next stage for me, and I really didn't have many expectations. All my friends were the same age, so we were all going the same journey together.
I definitely know that university will not be easy. I'm under no illusions that it will be a breeze. And from 2 recent mission trips with YF to England, I know that Christianity in England is twice as tough as it is here. The rejection that you face, I just think that people in England just aren't quite as accepting as Christianity as they are over here. So I think a big fear of mine will be rejection from my flatmates when I'm over at university.
Usually in Portadown, the nights to go out would be Friday and Saturday, but in Newcastle it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's tough whenever it's getting thrown in your face every single day. You're always trying to keep your guard, I guess.
In reality, being at university, I didn't enjoy the first 12 weeks. I hated it, and I didn't even know whether it was for me or not. But I didn't want to drop out because I didn't know what I was going to do, so I thought I'd stick out the first year, see what it was like. And after Christmas, things started to settle down a bit more, and I did start to enjoy it. And I think it was maybe there was so many people in my class that you just didn't get to know everyone, and every day you were meeting new people and seeing new people, and are like, are you in my class, or who are you, or I've never met you before. And I think that was one of the big issues, that there was so many people.
Going away from home will obviously be a big challenge, going away from what I've had to build me up and encourage me throughout my Christian walk.
One of the guys actually approached me and asked if I was a Christian, and I had never said to anyone, because that was the hardest thing, to actually open up and say that to them, but I didn't have to. They came up and approached me about it, so now they respect on where I stand. And so I don't really feel that pressure as much.
In my class, there wouldn't be many Christians in it. I think there's maybe me and another fella. And I'd say that was hard at times. A couple of my good friends who would be in uni would be Catholics, and they have asked questions and listened, and maybe someday something will strike a chord with them and they will think about it more.
Trying to find Christian friends, I think, in a big city will obviously be difficult, but I realise the importance of it. So just trying to really get in with a good group of Christian friends.
I go to a church in Heaton. When I first went, it was different because I've always grew up in Portadown Baptist Church, so going to a different church was completely strange to me. But when I went there, I was like, this is class. It was like a nice wee family church, and the people were lovely. They were excellent. They'll always come up and talk to you and say how you are and how your week's been. The
friends you have around you, or you make at uni, just tell them straight who you are and what you believe. You don't need to force on them, just simply say, look, I don't drink, it's not my cup of tea or whatever. And if you do get a chance to share the gospel, we'll take it. But for me, it probably wasn't a massive issue because I was coming home for training anyway, for sport and stuff.
Whenever me and my flatmate were just chilling out, we were watching Raiders of the Lost Ark. It's classic, but it does have a religious aspect to it, so me and my flatmate literally sat for the duration of the whole movie and talked about Christianity and beliefs and everything, and it was a really class opportunity to tell him where I stood, and he told me where he stood, and it was really encouraging for me.
Just if you could pray that I really get in with a great group of Christian friends, really get involved in CE early, and hopefully find a church that I can call home while I'm out there, and that I'll be supported and that I'll be able to support others, and just that my flatmates will accept my faith, and that I'll just really be able to look to God in all things.
Prayer points will probably be over the next couple of months. I've got a lot of coursework due in, and I've got 2 big exams in May, and then I'm going to take a year out next year and then probably apply for PGCE.
Because I'm in Newcastle, and I wouldn't really say I come across Christians on my daily life, and I don't get the opportunity to go to CU because I train on Friday nights. So a prayer point would really be for me to connect with Christian friends out there in order for me to properly settle down and actually enjoy myself for the way I do whenever I'm at home.